all, I guess he has some family here, so he's got a good support system from his home side and from the Celtics side. You know, from the top down, everyone's offered and done as much. I was going to say his fearlessness, but I think we already knew that about him. But maybe just the fact that even the guys that show certain traits in college doesn't always carry over to the NBA. But even when they get to summer league, there's some hesitation or some uneasiness. But he came in firing from the get-go. He's very coachable, and he's got a lot of stuff he has to work on too. But definitely opened some eyes this week, and I think everyone's excited to get him back to Brighton to work on some of those things that can build around his shot making ability, his shot creation. It was his choice to stay and play. Like he felt like that was the best way he wanted to deal with it. Not that it's important again, but I thought he played great, especially under all those considerations. And he's got a bright future. So we're just here to support him and do whatever we can to help him. And like I said, his family's been around, so that's been a comfort to him. And just a really unfortunate situation.
Do you see where the game can maybe be a refuge for a guy like that, and just sort of one thing?
Yeah, I mean, I know I can't speak from personal experience in that situation, but I do know from personal experience as a basketball player, when it's your whole life, that's where you turn to when sometimes when things get rough. So perhaps that's what he chose to do. I can't really speak for him, but it definitely is a viable option for sure.
What did you learn about your team during this last few weeks you've been working with them?
Great character kids. They wanted to be coached. They wanted to work hard. They wanted to play together for the most part. I thought we got a little bit loose tonight at times with some of those things. But over the course of the 3 weeks or 2.5 weeks, they really committed to what we were preaching, which is kind of the base of Celtics basketball. And I like to think they can leave here having a good sense of what's expected of them as a player, as a professional, things like that. It was supposed to be a 2-3 week internship, and that's kind of how we approached it. And I like to feel like they all passed with flying colors.
Where do you think they showed the most growth?
It's a good question. I'd like to say probably their offensive execution was something that came along pretty fast because they had never played with each other, they'd never run those actions before, and not that it was overly complicated, but they bought into it, they committed to it, and improved every game. So I thought, and then I feel like it's not something you see on the stat sheet, but just the guys that are going to be in Boston in the fall, they're coming in with they've had a crash course in what our terminology is, what our actions are, how we space the floor, how we defend, all those kind of things. So the real success or level of success or failure of Summer League will be shown in the fall when those guys come back and how comfortable and ready they are to play.
Where do you think Williams has made the most progress? What did you notice about his game this week?
A great general manager once said the best ability is availability, and he improved that immensely. This is the most he's played all season. He hung in there a couple times where he was banged up and fought through it, and really, I thought, showed well for himself in terms of his toughness and durability. So I think that'd be number one. Make sure he can play every day was the first step, and then step two, he showed some passing, some rebounding ability that's going to be key for our team this year.
His offense doesn't seem to come along as well. What does he have to do?
I guess it depends how you look at it. I think he still has to really focus on being a better roller. With his length and leaping ability, that's got to be something that he can do well to be a threat offensively. But on the counterpoint, I would say that his passing and spacing and kind of basketball IQ on the offensive side of the ball has really improved. We just got to get that motor going a little bit more off of pick and rolls, and then he'll be a real threat. But right now, with his skill set, you put him down in the dunker spot, and he's a vertical spacer, so he does that, and he catches and finishes them. And he showed this week he can pass a little bit, so maybe we can run the ball through him a little bit and be playing.